said I can't possibly see him this afternoon. Got a shiatsu at 4. Other than that, I'm positively drowning.
Can I get a coffee, please?
The line starts here. I want a macchiato, soya milk, and an extra shot. Honestly, Saskia, trying to get anything approaching decent service in this town is impossible. And a skinny blueberry muffin. What? Oh, darling, you'd never make it. We're so far north of Watford, it's like another planet.
Have you finished?
Saskia, I'll call you back after my meeting.
Can I get some full-fat milk, please, from a cow? One of those sticky bone things. Cheers.
Can you let your manager know I want to discuss the catering for the event this evening? Hello?
Hello?
Christy.
Valerie.
What's happened?
What's wrong?
Typical.
You're kidding.
I'm having my breakfast.
It's not enough.
You'll just have to deal with it.
Yes, of course I'm coming.
Bye.
Bye. Can I get this in a take-out cup? I've got to go.
Pays to delegate, you know.
Have you got a paracetamol or something? I got a head like a bear's body.
I thought you were going to have an early night before the interview.
I was on a promise.
Who to?
New barmaid in the grapes. Said she'd show me her puppies. No, I'm serious. She just had a litter. Oh, crikey, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna go blind working here. Girls love a man in uniform. Fact.
Yeah, let's assume you get the job. Barry's not exactly a normal bloke. I did warn you.
How do I look?
Knackered.
Thanks a bunch.
Don't blow it, Franklin.
You sound like my dad. See you later. Yeah, just you keep walking, pal.
Valerie, that's it.
Sorry, but it just keeps beeping.
Could you call the alarm company, please? I'll get back to the rest of my morning off.
This is the last thing I need. I've got Mrs. Tenby back off holes today.
Don't you worry your pretty head. I'll sort this. I've got an interview just now, but I'll be back later.
Are you going for another job?
No, I'm conducting the interview. It's a huge responsibility, but one which I take fully in my stride.
I've never been very good at interviews. I get all flustered.
Well, let's hope my candidate takes these things as seriously as I do. I don't take prisoners.
Hello? Anybody home? Shop!
Oh, do you work here, darling?
Yes.
Right, well, I want to see a doc. I haven't got an appointment.
Oh, that's okay. We operate day drop-in service. There are a couple of people ahead of you. Sorry, do I know you from somewhere?
Oh, I don't think so. Where's your laugh? I've got terrible IBS today.
Oh, downstairs.
Hi, I'm Franklin Ward. I'm here for the interview.
That's right. It starts at 9:30.
But it's... Right.
Mrs. Tenby.
Good morning, Miss Pittman.
How was Portugal?
Oh, very relaxing, thank you.
I've prepared a checklist for you. It just covers some of the minor administrative matters that cropped up in your absence.
Miss Pittman, I have only just walked through the door. Let me put the kettle on and then we can have a proper catch-up. I'm sure you have everything under control.
Well, well, if it isn't old Miss Snotty Knickers.
What is she doing here?
Come in, Mr. Ward. If you'd like to take a seat.
Thanks. Ooh, nice office.
My name's Barry Biglow. I'm interviewing you today for the post of Temporary Security Officer at Leatherbridge University Security. Just so you're aware, I will be recording the interview for training purposes.
Right.
For the benefit of the tape, would you state your full name, please?
Franklin Ward.
Have you got a criminal record, Mr. Ward?
I got Agadoo by Black Lace. Does that count?
This better be good, Valerie.
Are you in charge here?
I'm Howard Bellamy, practice manager.
Mrs. Carr
Miss Carr?
was taken off the list at the mill after repeated warnings. I tried to explain that both surgeries are affiliated.
That stuck-up cow Julia Parsons has had me blacklisted.
Why don't we find somewhere more private to talk about this?
So you can brush it under the carpet?
You constantly missed appointments. You were rude and confrontational. Well, nothing has changed there.
Mrs. Tenbury.
I had a drug problem, darling. I gave me your mother what for?
Sorry, Miss Carr, but if you were taken off the patient list at the mill, then there's nothing I can do.
You've done this on purpose.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Oh, I'm going. I'm giving an interview this afternoon with one of the Red Tops. And I'm damn sure I'm going to mention how you treated me.
As if the press will be interested in anything she has to say.
I'll be in my office if there's any more dramas.
I'm sure I've seen her somewhere before. Oh, let's get back to the checklist. I've been looking forward to this all morning. Oh, and I mustn't forget to give you these invitations. I'm having a Halloween party tomorrow night, and I wondered if you would hand out all the invites to everyone at the mill. Oh, there's one for you as well. It's just a bit of fun.
Are there any reasons why you haven't been able to stay in one job for more than 3 months?
Well, I keep on getting headhunted. Look, I've always wanted to work in security.
Well, there's the matter of the CRB check.
Already there. I did a stint as a red coat on Barry Island.
No, I don't think you're what we're looking for.
That's not what the SAS said.
What?
Me and Jimmy Clay, we did a SAS survival course on Anglesey.
And Dr. Clay can corroborate all this?
Too right he can.
Come in.
Howard, I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Valerie, you disturb me? Never.
No, it's just that I knew I'd seen that Moira car somewhere before, and she set up a charity to help kids get off drugs.
Moira Carr, a recovered heroin addict, told hundreds of Leatherbridge school children yesterday how she ruined her life with drugs, urging them not to follow a similar path. Now Moira aims to take her campaign to the national media and television.
And we showed her the door.
Thank you, Mr. Clark.
Thank you. Can I have a word?
How's Barry?
Like a week's worth of constipation.
Did warn you.
Jimmy, you know you said you'd be my referee?
Did I?
Thing is, I might have told Barry a few porky pies.
Franklin.
I said you'd corroborate my story.
Hello? Barry. Hi, how are you?
Hello?
Ah, Miss Carr. Howard Bellamy. Campus surgery?
Oh, yeah. What do you want?
Well, I just wanted to apologise for asking you to leave the building. I've just been reading about your charity work.
You've changed your tune. Worried I'll slag you off to the papers?
Well, I'm sorry if I jumped to the wrong conclusion. To be fair, you were being rather abrupt with my reception staff.
Yeah, I suppose. I've got a gob on me, I'll give you that.
I work for a charity myself. Helping ex-servicemen. Some of them get hooked on drugs. I wondered if you'd be interested in talking to them about some of your experiences.
If you think it'll help.
And you're welcome to re-register at either practice. Why don't you pop in this afternoon?
Oh, I can't today. It takes 3 bus rides to get to your place, and I'm not well.
Well, there must be a surgery nearer home.
There is. Cumberland House. I'm blacklisted there, too.
Well, maybe I can help. I know the practice manager at Cumberland House, and he owes me a favour. Why don't you let me speak to him on your behalf?
All right.
An SAS survival course?
It's called Thinking on Your Feet.
Yeah, well, fortunately for you, he must have been some sort of military nut because apparently he liked it. Apparently he's got a balaclava and all the equipment.
Oh. Hello? Talk to the devil. All right there, Bazza. Yeah, I meant Mr. Bigelow. What's that? Well, I don't know. I'll just have to check my diary. Give me a sec. Actually, yeah, I do have a window free this afternoon. Great. Yeah, see you then. Wants me to start immediately. Nice one, Jimbo!
Just remember, I stuck my neck out for you. Don't do anything stupid.
He who dares wins, mate.
Excuse me, where can I find the practice manager?
Upstairs.
I'll call you back. Haven't you heard of knocking?
I'm here to see Hugo.
Got appointment?
Didn't think I needed one. I've known Hugo for ages. I'm Howard Bellamy of the Mill Health Centre and Campus Surgery.
You're Howard Bellamy. I'm Holly, Hugo's daughter. I've been meaning to drop by and introduce myself.
Is Hugo around?
No. He's disappeared off to Phnom Penh with his Thai bride. I'm in charge now. Oh, why don't I show you around? We're in the middle of renovations.
I'm here about a patient, Moira Carr. She's been taken off the list at our surgery and would prefer to be part of this practice.
Oh, I see. Trying to palm the dregs of your patient list onto me. It's very naughty.
Actually, Moira's a reformed heroin addict. She set up a charitable initiative on the estate to help get kids off drugs. I know how much Hugo likes to support local charities. I thought he'd be interested.
Oh, gosh, of course. Hugo's motto has always been the patient is king. We'll do anything to support the local community.
Really? I thought Leatherbridge was so far north of Watford it was like a different planet.
I was joking. I'd love to take your patient. Especially if it'll get me brownie points.
Well, I'd appreciate your help.
And in return, maybe I can take you for lunch.
Maybe some other time.
Now listen here, darling. I was told I could register here.
Miss Carr, I've just been speaking to the practice manager on your behalf.
You're the lady that would like to register.
Lady?
Christine, get a patient registration form, would you? Why don't you go up to my office? I'd love to hear all about your charity work.
Give my regards to Hugo.
I must pop into the mill sometime. Check out the competition.
And be fighting the ladies off in this. I bet they're all over you like nits, Bazza.
It's not about pulling women, Officer Ward. It's a symbol of authority.
Right, gotcha.
You'll need to wear this at all times during your induction.
Well, I look like a bell end in this.
It's a statutory requirement during your probationary period.
Oh, come on, Bazza.
This department's already 2 men down. Besides, I've a very important job for you.
Oh. Oh, why didn't you say so?
So, put that on and follow me.
You look like a lollipop lady.
So, that's it regarding the admin that you've missed. Oh, by the way, Moira Carr will be registering at Cumberland House. You owe me one. Come in. Ah, Holly.
Not disturbing you, am I?
No.
I will go and type up that memo.
You turned down my lunch invitation for that.
It's a working lunch.
Very impressive surgery. This is exactly how I envisaged Cumberland House. Sorry to turn up on the hoof like this, but I've got a proposition for you.
Observe the windscreen.
Could do with a wash.
That is a student concessionary parking permit, which is mandatory unless parking in a designated visitor area.
Right.
Here's your copy of the full concessionary parking guidelines.
Ooh, say nighty-night to insomnia.
I'd like you to check each and every one to ensure they're valid.
What? Every car? Are you joking?
Report back to me when you're finished.
Give me a break.
Is that what you wanted to be when you grew up? Traffic warden?
It's security officer, actually, pal.
Very impressive stuff.
I think so. I understand you used to work as a business consultant to GP surgeries.
You've been checking up on me.
I like to do my research.
Well, I'm very flattered you've asked for my feedback.
Oh, I didn't. I want you as a partner, Howard. If we combine our surgeries, we could change the face of healthcare in Leatherbridge, create a super practice.
And you've priced these up? The in-house dispensary, the holistic healing centre?
Every penny.
What's your timescale?
It's tight. I had another surgery lined up, but we parted ways. They had a number of undisclosed debts. So, I'm looking for a new investor. Someone who shares my vision. I'd like to announce the partnership tonight.
Tonight?
I'm chairing a PR event at the Icon.
I can't move that quickly.
All I need is a signature, Howard. I'm not asking for funds at this stage. I already have a deal with a pharmacy chain to provide the in-house dispensary. Their funding is contingent on me having the signature of a partnering practice. If we made a formal announcement tonight, it would seal the deal for them.
I'll need to speak to the partners.
This is a massive opportunity. Imagine what we could achieve together.
I took the liberty of making us a pot of Earl Grey.
Now, this is what I've been looking forward to all day.
Me too. I'm dying to hear about your holiday.
Mrs. Tembe, I need you to set up an urgent partners meeting. Heston, are you available now?
I am. Was that Holly Fox I saw you with?
You know her.
Well, I know Hugo. We share a taste for the finer things in life.
He's in Cambodia.
Yeah, he's doing voluntary work, building a dam.
Holly's running Cumberland House.
Is that wise? After what happened?
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Put that on ice, would you? And I've dictated a revised press release.
So, how are things at the campus?
Oh, fine. Why?
Just know that Valerie can be a little overzealous. Perhaps you could let her know how much we appreciate her hard work. Massage her ego. She might calm down a little.
Oh, that reminds me, there is one of these for you. An invitation to a Halloween party.
Oh, is that really necessary? Are you going?
To a Halloween party?
Well, I know you don't approve, but at least we'll know she's made an effort.
I will think about it. Now that, Dr. Carter, is a very fine cup of tea.
Hello. I'd like to speak to Howard Bellamy, please. It's urgent. It's Holly Fox. Howard! I need a decision. The phone's ringing off the hook here.
Holly, I'm afraid it's going to be a no.
What? But surely you can see what a massive opportunity this is.
I just don't think it's going to work for us.
An hour ago you were biting my hand off.
Yes, well, that was before I heard about your last business venture.
That's got nothing to do with this.
Well, I really must get on now. I'm needed at the campus. Well, I wish you all the best.
You realise the mill stands to get left behind if you don't come on board with this.
Well, we'll take that risk. Good luck.
Oh, hi, Barry.
Valerie, this is Paddy. You'll fix the alarm. Don't worry. I'll show him where it is. And I'll put the kettle on, shall I? You can have a chat if you've got a minute.
Like that. Yoo-hoo! Is anybody there? Come in.
Do you work here, dear? I've been sent to see a doctor.
Yes, sorry. You're going to have to use the disabled lift.
What?
I said you're going to have to use the
Dear,
disabled
there's
lift.
no need to shout.
How'd you have your tea, Val?
I'm out here. Yeah, the lift's just through there.
Yes, I know, dear. I'm trying to tell you. The lift isn't working.
Everything all right?
Lift's broken.
Why are you all on the stairs?
The lift's broke.
Your phone's going back.
How am I going to get her up the stairs?
There's just one thing for it. Where do you want it? Over there. She weighs a ton.
I heard that, young man.
I thought you were deaf.
I heard that too.
No, the practice manager isn't here at the moment, but I can assure you that we haven't turned any patients away.
Well, there's certainly variety in this job. You all right there, Princess?
Yes, thank you. Now I need to make an appointment.
Sorry, I'm going to have to call you back.
What was that, dear? Just a moment.
These gentlemen carried you up the stairs because we thought you were disabled.
I'm not disabled. I was merely testing your disabled access routes.
Why? Are you planning on becoming disabled at a later date?
Don't be facetious, young man.
Now I need to see a doctor.
Are you registered with us? Oh, Howard, I've had the Gazette on the phone.
No, but that nice lady at Cumberland House said her patient lists were full and that I should come here.
What?
Somebody's been telling the Gazette that we're blacklisting patients.
Oh, there she is. Hello.
I'd like a word with you. Make sure this lady sees a doctor, Valerie.
Have you any bourbons, dear? And I'd like a nice cup of tea.
Psst. Let Daniel see the old trout.
You don't like him very much, do you?
Well, can you blame me after what he did to Jimmy?
What's that?
And all this because I turned you down?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is petty and pathetic.
I took Moira Carr off your hands. I thought it only fair you take one of mine.
These are real people, not some pawns in a stupid game. And whatever happened to the patient being king?
Look, Howard, I'm giving you one last opportunity. Patients get to choose their own provider. Do you really think they'll choose this place over my shiny new surgery? And once that happens, it won't be long before your staff want to jump ship as well.
Well, we'll see what Hugo has to say about this.
He's halfway up the Mekong.
The answer's still no.
Fine. If you'll excuse me, I've got a new partnership to announce.
You can't use the press to advertise NHS services.
I'm a PR guru and get the press to do whatever I want.
Valerie, get me a conference call with the practice managers of every surgery in Leatherbridge, excluding Cumberland House. And get me the number of the British consulate in Cambodia.
Cambodia?
ASAP.
Oh, I've never been so popular. I've just had Mrs. Tembe on the phone singing my praises. Although I am a bit busy at the moment, actually.
No worries. What's this?
Oh, I'm making invitations for a Halloween party I'm having tomorrow night. Would you come? Oh, and would you give Barry an invitation as well?
Of course. I reckon you're a bit sweet on big old Bazza.
Oi. No.
Valerie?
Yeah.
Anyway, better be off.
Have any of the surgeries returned my calls?
No, sorry.
We'll keep trying, please. Hi. Everything okay?
Clean bill of health. And how about you? Are you okay?
Fine.
Really? You can't kid a kidder, love. Bad day. Whatever it is, it's not worth it.
Drink?
White wine.
2 glasses of white wine, please.
Come to close.
Not my style.
Daddy, hi. Thanks for getting back to me. No, I'm fine. Look, whatever you've been told about the practice, it's not true. What? But I thought... Sorry, this is a really bad line. Can I call you back later? You didn't tell him?
Didn't seem fair. I'm sorry. It's a small town. We look out for each other.
This was all for my father's benefit. I just wanted him to be proud of me.
You've got some great ideas. You just need to keep a hold of your finances.
It's okay. I've decided healthcare isn't for me after all.
So what's alternative?
Giving someone else a platform. Giving my ego the night off.
Moira?
I've talked to the mayoress into backing her charity.
So why the change of heart?
The patient is king after all. Excuse me.
Your father would be proud of you.
Thanks. Do you know what? I rather like you, Howard Bellamy. I wish we'd met under different circumstances. It's my privilege to introduce to you a woman who wanted to give something back to the community. That woman is Moira Carr. Moira.
Thanks, Holly.
Hold up, here comes Darth Vader.
Doing somewhere nice, Dr. Granger.
Yes, taking my daughter to Greece.
You checking up on me, Gert?
Just doing me rounds.
All parking permits checked, all infringements noted on here.
Fancy point?
Yes. Hang on a minute.
See you tomorrow. Oh, Franklin.
Silence, please, for the Prince of Darkness!
Welcome, creatures of the night. The moon is red with blood.
Mrs. Darlinson, it's Dr. Reed.
Who are these people? I didn't invite them.
Now, how's it going? Not bad. Nobody's died.